asshole pickup truck won't let me merge over to let his ass by? Fine. Enjoy getting fucked with and getting a big fat ticket to boot. I was helping my friend Kyle move his couch last weekend, and we're driving down this double-lane highway around 10 at night. Speed limit's 50, and there's barely anyone else on the road. I'm in my beat-up Honda following Kyle's old Chevy truck when this asshole in a lifted pickup comes screaming up behind me with these god-awful blue high beams that could probably blind a pilot. I'm in the left lane behind Kyle, and we're coming up on this slow car in the right lane that we need to pass. At first, I'm like, whatever. I'll just merge over and let Captain Asshole fly by. I'm dead tired from hauling furniture all day, and I really don't want to deal with road rage bullshit tonight. So I put my blinker on and start merging into the right lane to let this douchebag pass. But instead of being grateful, this moron decides to gun it and cut around me to ride the ass of the car in the right lane so I can't complete my lane change. Like, what the actual fuck? Okay, fine, I think. I'll just pass the slow car and get out of your way. So I signal back left and speed up to pass the right lane car. But the second I do that, this psycho swerves back over and is riding my bumper again with those blinding lights. Kyle sees what's happening in his mirrors, and I can see him shaking his head. We both pull up next to each other when traffic clears, and I roll down my window. "You seeing this shit?" I yell over. "Yeah, man, what an asshole," Kyle shouts back. "Wanna fuck with him?" Now, normally, I'm not the type to mess with people on the road, but this guy was being such a complete dickhead that I was like, fuck it. Kyle and I both hate these lifted truck assholes who think they own the road with their illegal bright-ass lights. So we start our little game. Kyle speeds up a bit, and the douche immediately cuts over to the right lane, thinking he's gonna weave around us. Then Kyle slows down, and I speed up, so the guy cuts back over to get behind me. We keep doing this back and forth for like 2 miles, and I can see this guy getting more and more pissed in my rearview mirror. The whole time, he's flashing his brights at us and honking his horn like a maniac. At one point, I swear I see him flip us off through his windshield. Then we hit the good part. The speed limit drops from 50 to 25 right before this big shopping center with a Walmart and all that shit. There's also a center turning lane that opens up right there. Kyle and I both see the reduced speed ahead sign, and we slow down to exactly 25 miles per hour like good little law-abiding citizens. This makes Captain Dickhead absolutely lose his mind. He starts laying on his horn and flashing his lights even more. I can practically feel the rage coming off his truck. Right as we're going through the intersection by Walmart, this genius decides he's had enough of our little game. He floors it and whips around us in the center turning lane, probably doing like 70 in the 25 zone. And that's when we see the most beautiful sight ever. This cop SUV is sitting right there by the Walmart entrance, and he immediately does a U-turn and lights this asshole up like a Christmas tree. Kyle and I are dying laughing as we watch the cop pull over Captain Asshole about a quarter mile down the road. We could see the flashing lights in our rearview mirrors for like 5 more minutes. By the time we got to Kyle's new place, we couldn't stop cracking up about it. Every time we tried to lift something heavy, one of us would be like, "Remember when that dickhead got pulled over?" And we'd start laughing again. The cop definitely got him for speeding, probably reckless driving too. And knowing how cops feel about those illegal bright lights, he probably got hit with equipment violations as well. Watching that asshole get what was coming to him gave us the energy boost we needed to finish moving everything that night.